Yo, what's happening, everybody? It's your boy DJ.
It's your boy AJ.
And we are the DNA Show.
And today, we got a special guest. Introduce yourself.
I'm CJ.
What? We got Chase B. He makes the spot like Jamba Juice. Tell him what you got.
Alright, so today I've got the Black Laser 4 releasing this weekend, and we got a few problems with this shoe that we'd like to talk about. So
let's roll the intro, and we'll be back at you in a minute. Yo, so if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. As you know, we like to do sneaker reviews, and today we're gonna kick a little bit of history for you and then show you some new stuff that's coming out very, very soon. And we'll tell you why we think you should not cop this shoe. Well, at least that's what I think. So tell them a little bit of history about the Black Laser 4.
So these came in a pack. I think they came with some apparel as well, right? So so they came with a pack. I think when you bought the shoe, you got a shirt as well. It's around the era of like the Lightning 4 and the Thunder 4, like when they were doing super limited 4s. This was a pack that you had to have.
Right.
For me, alongside a lot of other shoes, this is a shoe that was really hard to get, and this was a grail. So if you had these, you were the man.
I don't think we didn't get these until I got these senior year, and I didn't get those until I got to college.
Yeah,
it was hard to get those
a couple years ago for the first time.
Some people are still looking for them. If you got the Laser 4s, either one of these, comment it down below. Let us know what year you copped it, and let's get into this one real quick.
Oh, what is there to get into? First thing, right off the bat, being a Laser 4, you would think you would be lasered in like the other ones, but it's not. It's actually like printed on, which is like a huge disappointment to me right off the bat.
There's like no texture to the shoe at all.
Yeah, it's just like completely flat.
Kind of disrespectful in my opinion.
It kind of gives it like a cheap vibe. So I think retail is $190. So if you're paying $190 for these,
right,
it looks really tacky in my opinion. I definitely wouldn't pay the $190 for them.
The Tattoo 4s just came out. Were those laser? They look like they were laser, but I don't know.
I think they were printed.
I think it was printed.
Similar.
Fake laser.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with fake laser.
Wow.
Fake laser.
So a lot of people say throw a gum bottom on any shoe and it's gonna be a dope shoe and it's gonna be a rocker and it's a great fall time shoe. Is this a fall time shoe? Is this a dope shoe? Is this a great rocker? What do you guys think about it with the gum bottom?
I think it's a great alternative for people who can't afford these. At the end of the day, most kids aren't even looking for the shoe anymore. This is a shoe that if you're solidified in the game around the time that we came in around high school, 2010-ish era, this is a shoe you're looking for. So the new kids, I understand why you would like this shoe. It's clean. It's a clean shoe. It's a nice silhouette. The 4 is a super nice silhouette. It's comparable to a 3, so I can understand why the new heads would like them. But for me personally, I just know what they can do with a 4. Right. And if you hold these in your hands and you feel them, you just know that they kind of half-assed this one. So
yeah,
I'm going to pass.
Let's go ahead and hop into the quick comparison, and then we'll be right back at you. 1989. Wow, 30 years ago, the Air Jordan 4 released. Now we have the Air Jordan 4 30th anniversary. This shoe, it's okay, and I'm going to show you why it's just okay. Going into the 2005 retro, they did a great job on the tumbled leather. You can tell that it's a lot nicer. The lasering is actually done into the leather and not printed on top of the leather, which is definitely a great hit on the shoe. As you can tell on the toe here, if you look at the two leathers, you can see obviously the creasing a little bit from wear, but just how much thicker and nicer it is. And then look at the lasering on the shoe. Going into the tongue, the laser from then had the Bred 4 tongue, super clean nubuck with the classic Bred 4 tongue. And this new retro now has a smooth leather with a kind of, I guess I would say they flipped the tongue. You see they have a red Jumpman on there and a white Jumpman on here, red lettering on here and white lettering there. So it's I guess it's a new thing. It's the 30th anniversary, but I'd say that, you know, they should do something to match the old style, to say the least. Going into the gum bottom sole, you can obviously tell that's different between the two because the other one has a gray and black outsole, And let's take it now into the fire red version. Now this is another original colorway released in 1989, the fire red colorway. Now, as you guys remember, this shoe is another classic, but they put lasering on it, which takes it to a whole nother level. Now this leather is also tumbled and way nicer than the new pair as well. These both came out in 2005, so you can tell the difference in qualities from the eras. You can just tell the cut and the leathers, the materials, and how the shoe was kind of formed. Now looking at the toe, you can see the difference in the lasering. You can see it has more of I would say the history of the sneakers. You can see the 5s, the 16s, the 10s, the 7s, different shoes on the white laser pair here. And if you look at the black 30th anniversary, this one has, I would say it's a little bit harder to really initially see different things, but you see there's a Jordan 17 on there on the toe. It has some numbers and stats and different things to commemorate what has happened over the past 30 years. Going into the back of the sneaker, we're gonna switch out the right foot and show you guys a couple differences between the two. But initially, let's just look at this first pair. Look at the left foot and look at the right foot. Look at the cut and the inconsistency between the two shoes. That's kind of horrible if you ask me. Now let's go into the two other colorways. If you look at the back on the black laser pair, you have a gray back with a red metallic chromish Jumpman. Super clean, definitely something different. A lot of people like that. This one has just a new, simple, classic every Air Jordan 4 type vibe to it. So, I mean, I guess you can't go wrong with it because it's black and white, right? Now let's go into the white laser pair. Now this one has a leather with a red plastic. Now this is a little bit different. I like this one as well. How do you guys feel about the back tabs comparing these two and then the original, well, I guess the 30th anniversary version now that's coming out to the public? Please comment that down below. Now let's kick it to the boys and finish off this video. So what did you guys think about the comparison? Which pair is your favorite of the three? Let's go ahead and start off with you. If you could only have one of these three, which one would it be?
Period. Don't even ask me no more questions. I'm going with this one.
Chase B?
I like this one because you can see the lasering a little bit more. But for me, like, having a bigger size foot, white shoes are really hard to pull off. So I'm gonna have to save that one and go like a full size down.
A whole size down. I gotta go with the black one as well. It's just what we like to call, I can't say it on the channel, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Sexual eruption. That's what I like to call it.
This is like,
these things are fire.
This is, this is like riding, and this is Coach. Excuse, I mean, I ride in Coach. Let's just be honest.
This is Spirit. This is Spirit Airlines right here.
This is
Coach, Spirit Airlines,
and this is first
Spirit.
class. This is the Clearport. You know what I'm saying? This is the jet.
That's a jet.
You know what I'm saying? This is when you own a jet. That's what this is right here.
Going to Dubai.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So overall, how you guys feeling about the comparison and like the shoe in general?
I think it doesn't amount to the original, but like you said, it's a good alternative for new heads, and it'll work. It'll get the job done. I can see people wearing it. Do I think it's gonna sell out from day one? I'd say no. And do I think it's worth $190? I'd say no. I think there's better retros that came out at that price point. But for its shoe, for what it is, like you said, from far away it'll look clean on somebody's foot. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it an okay, but just not a personal cop for myself.
When you said outlets, then yeah.
Then you cop them, right?
Yeah, exactly. But don't pay the $190. Save that money for the bread for.
For real.
There you go.
This is true.
All right.
So with that being said, we love having you guys around. Shout out Chase B for coming through in the clutch, like always. And don't forget to enter the raffle. The link is down below. We're giving away Concord 11s. That is almost over very, very soon. And
I'm gonna win.
Yeah. Wait. What? All right, y'all. We gotta go. It's off.
Yeah.